Are you ready for the ultimate in entertainment? Well, that's what you get with the state-of-the-art technology of Cox Digital Cable. Cox Digital Cable means more. More channels, more movies, more music, more programming variety, more entertainment value. It means digital picture quality and sound, one-touch VCR recording, the ultimate in parental control, and tons of other great digital TV features without having to buy a new television, unsightly dishes, or antennas. I'm talking over 200 channels brought right into your living room. So, you excited? Well, before you go off and test drive this thing, let's walk through this informational video together. Now, while this video does touch on a lot of important functions and features, it doesn't cover everything. That's what your Cox Digital Cable Handbook is for. So anytime you have a question about something or need more information, just refer to your handbook. Also, at the end of the video, we've listed a phone number and a website address, so you can go there to get information too. Oh, and one more thing. If your cable box or your remote control looks different from the ones here, don't be alarmed. In most cases, the controls do operate the same way. But just to be safe, you might want to look over the instructions that came with your remote. Okay, in this video, here's what we're going to cover. Remote control features, the StarSight interactive program guide, channel grazing, channel browsing, the favorites button, pin codes, Cox In Demand, or pay-per-view as some people still call it, parental control, one-touch record, action pop-up, scheduled events list, music choice, and language settings. If you notice on the screen here, we've assigned a different color to each section. We did that to make it easier for you to find particular sections in this video. It's just our way of trying to make this tape more useful for you. Now let's talk about your Cox Digital Cable remote control. Now, I know, with so many buttons, it looks like some high-tech space-age tool, but really it's quite simple to use once you understand the different sections on the remote. Here they are. The top part is the power panel section, where you turn the remote on and off. This next part is your numeric keypad, where you'll enter channel numbers and pin numbers. This middle section is your channel and volume controls, as well as your info button, which you'll push to display information pop-ups. The next section is called the navigation panel, which you'll use to maneuver yourself around. And at the bottom is pay-per-view and the VCR panel. Your remote should already be programmed and ready to go. However, if it's not operating properly, just refer to your handbook and follow the instructions on how to program your remote. This section of the handbook also tells how to program your remote to operate other electronic components, so you should check it out sometime. Oh, by the way, when using your remote for Cox Digital Cable, make sure you point it at your Cox Digital receiver, not your TV or VCR. People make this mistake all the time, so just keep that in mind. The StarSight Guide is a quick and convenient way to find out what's on your TV and view a list of upcoming programs for the next 5 days. With StarSight, it's always easy to know what's coming on. Simply press the info button once and you'll see the program title and information pop up on your screen. Then to close the pop-up window, press info again and it goes away. It's pretty cool, huh? Since everyone loves to channel surf, let's talk about channel grazing. Yeah, it's what I said, channel grazing. It's actually a great feature that lets you find out what's on when you change channels, even during the commercials. Just press the channel plus or minus button to change channels. The grazing pop-up automatically appears with the program title and the time remaining. Then it automatically disappears after 5 seconds. And if you press the info button twice and then change channels, it'll display a full description of every channel you flip to. Now let's cover channel browsing, which is a little different than channel grazing. Channel browsing is a great way to see what's on other channels, including the music choice channels, while still watching or listening to your current program. The easiest way to browse is to use your up or down cursor buttons to see what's on other channels without ever missing what you're currently watching. Now Cox Digital Cable offers several different ways to channel browse. You can browse up to 5 days for all channels using the grid guide, browse up to 5 days for one channel using the channel guide, and even browse by theme. So first, let's learn how to browse up to 5 days for all channels. This feature is designed to let you view upcoming program information for at least 5 days for all your Cox Digital Cable and standard Cox Cable channels. So when you think about it, it's really a great way to plan your week so you don't miss your favorite programs coming up. To start, press the Guide button to see a complete program schedule for all channels. Then use the up and down cursor buttons to scroll through channels. Use the left and right cursor buttons to move along the grid timeline. If you want to check out what's on at a specific time, just enter the hour number on your remote control. Then press the left or right cursor button to jump directly to that time in the grid guide. Press the day plus and minus buttons to see different days for the same time. And to get more information about the highlighted program, press Info. Then press Select to tune directly to a highlighted program. Moving right along, let's learn how to channel browse up to 5 days out on a single channel. First, press Guide to see the grid guide. Use the up and down buttons to highlight a channel. Press Guide again to display the channel guide. Now press the page up and down buttons to view more programs on the same channel. Press the channel plus and minus buttons to see the channel guide for other channels. To go back to what you were watching, just press Exit. Okay, now check this out. Channel browsing by theme. This feature describes the kind of programs available by categories and even subcategories. So if you're specifically in the mood to watch, let's say a Western movie, this is where this feature really comes in handy. To start, press Theme to see the Search by Theme menu. Then use the up and down buttons to highlight the theme category you want, which in our case is going to be movies. Then press Select. Now press the up and down buttons to highlight a subcategory, which we want to be Westerns, and press Select. Then press the up and down buttons to scroll through all the program listings associated with Westerns. And when you're done, press Exit twice, and you'll return to what you were originally watching. The Favorites button lets you skip over other channels and only graze through the channels you've set up as your absolute favorites. Hey, since Cox Digital Cable offers so many great new choices, it's nice to have a feature like the Favorites button that lets you jump right to your most watched channels. Here's what you do. Press Menu, then highlight Set up the channels, and press Select. Highlight Favorite Channels, then press Select to display your list of channels. Now press the up, down, left, and right cursor buttons to highlight the channel you want to designate as a favorite. Then press Select. Now, you see that yellow star? That indicates that this channel has been selected as a favorite. Repeat these same steps to designate all of your favorite channels. And then when you're done, press Menu or Exit to return to the Set up the Channels menu. Let's say you want to remove the favorite status from a channel. No problem. Press Menu, then highlight Set up the channels, and press Select. Highlight Favorite Channels, and then press Select to see your list of channels. Highlight the channel again, and press Select, and the yellow star disappears. If you want to remove the favorite status from all channels, highlight the Reset button on the screen, and then press Select. Let's cover how to create a PIN code, which you'll need for parental control and for ordering Cox in demand. Now here's the deal. In case your cable installer didn't tell you, Cox Digital Cable comes with a pre-established PIN code. So you need to change this number to your own private PIN code that nobody else knows. If you don't know what the pre-existing PIN code is, don't worry about it. Just call the customer service phone number listed in the front of your handbook or at the end of this video. Oh, and one more thing. If you want, you can create one PIN code for parental control and a different PIN for ordering Cox in demand, or if you're like me and you have trouble remembering all those numbers, you can use the same PIN number for both. Okay, here's how to create your Cox in demand PIN code. Press Menu, then highlight Parental Control and press Select. Next, highlight Set up Passwords, then press Select. Now highlight the Create Purchase Password screen and press Select. Punch in your own PIN code on the Create Purchase Password screen and press Select. Enter your PIN code again. And if you happen to make a mistake, just press Cancel. Enter your PIN code again. And press Select. And to resume watching TV, press Exit. And you're done. Establishing your parental control PIN code basically works the same way. Press Menu, highlight Parental Control, and press Select. Highlight Set up Passwords, then press Select. Now highlight Create Parental Password, and press Select. Establish your own PIN code on the Create Parental Password screen, then press Select. Enter your PIN code again, press Select, and that's it. And if you ever want to change your PIN code, you can do that at any time. To do so, just follow the same sequence of steps that you did for creating your PIN. And this time, instead of highlighting Create Parental Password, you highlight Change Parental Password. And the same holds true for changing Cox in demand. Instead of highlighting Create Purchase Password, you highlight Change Purchase Password and press Select. Then just follow the same sequence of steps. Hey, do you like hit movies, incredible concerts, and big-time events? Then you're gonna love Cox in Demand. Forget about driving to the video store, paying scalper prices for concert tickets, or getting stuck in that stadium traffic after the game. Cox in Demand brings more entertainment choice and more convenience right into your home. Here's what you do. Press the PPV Info button to tune to the Cox in Demand Preview channel. Or press Guide, then use your up and down buttons to move to channels 500 through 600 to see your in-demand selection of movies and events. Scroll to and highlight the program you'd like to see and press the Info button for a description and a price. Then to order, press Select. If you've selected to use a code for Cox in Demand purchases, enter your PIN code. And if you change your mind and want to cancel an ordered in-demand program before it begins, press List to see a list of your purchases. Use the up and down buttons to highlight the program you want to cancel, and then just press Cancel. With over 200 channels to choose from, there's going to be some programming that's inappropriate for kids. But not to worry, because with parental control, you can manage what your kids watch, even if you're not there. Here's how to lock a channel. First, press Menu, then highlight Parental Control and press Select. Highlight Parental Control Locks and press Select. After the password pop-up appears, enter your parental control PIN code, then press Select. Now, highlight Lock by Channel and press Select to display a list of all channels. From here, press the up, down, left, and right cursor buttons to highlight a channel for locking, and then press Select. Now, you see that padlock symbol? That'll appear next to every channel you've chosen to block. When you're finished, just press Exit twice, and that'll return you to whatever you were watching. Now, what if you want to watch a locked program? Well, that's also easy. Just press Select to clear the lock, and enter your PIN code, and press Select. All the other locked channels remain locked. If you want to turn locks on and off, that's easy to do too. To unlock or turn off all the locks, press Menu. Then highlight Parental Control and press Select. Highlight Parental Control Locks and press Select. After the password pop-up appears, enter your parental control PIN code, then press Select. Now, highlight Unlock All Locks and press Select. You're now able to tune to all programs without entering a PIN code. Now, to reset or turn all locks back on, press Menu, highlight Parental Control, and press Select. Highlight Parental Control Locks, and press Select. Enter your parental control PIN code, and press Select. Highlight Reset All Locks, press Select, and that's it. You're finished. Okay, next let's talk about VCR recording with your one-touch record feature. See this right here? This is your infrared remote control link cable, also known as the IR blaster. It should already be hooked up and ready to go, but if not, just refer to your handbook for instructions. Now, I'm not going to bore you with all the technical stuff of how this thing works, but just know that recording with your VCR has never been easier. So, here's how to set up a current recording. First things first, make sure you have a blank tape in your VCR. We've all made that mistake before, haven't we? Also, make sure the VCR is turned off. Okay, tune to the program you want to record, then press One Touch Record, and you'll see a recording pop-up for the selected program. Highlight the recording option you prefer, one time, every Monday through Friday, or once a week, and then press Select. Then you just press One Touch Record again to confirm. It's pretty easy, huh? Now, if you want to cancel a scheduled recording, press Cancel, then press Select to confirm. Want to record a program showing on a future date? First, don't forget that blank tape in the VCR. And make sure your VCR is turned off. Now, press Guide and use the up and down buttons to highlight the program you want to record. Then press One Touch Record to see a recording pop-up for the selected program. Highlight the recording option you prefer, one time, every Monday through Friday, or once a week, and then press Select. And you'll know you've done it right when you see that little red dot appear next to the program title and time slot. Now here's a handy little feature you're going to love. It's called Action Pop-Up, and it's a great way to schedule your TV to automatically tune at a set time set up a recording, select favorite channels, even unlock all parental control locks. Just press and hold Select to display the action pop-up. Use the up and down cursor button to highlight your selection. Press Select, and then just follow the on-screen directions. Hey, the scheduled events list is another great feature you're going to love because it lets you review or change the list of programs you've set up to record, purchase, or auto-tune. First, press List to review your scheduled events, which, by the way, can hold up to 30 events. Now press the up and down button to highlight a program title. And then press Info to see more information about the program. To cancel a highlighted event, press Cancel, then Select. And to resume watching television, press Exit. Get ready to jam with the distinct sound of music choice. You can choose from a wide selection of music channels playing your favorite kind of music: country, rock, jazz. There's a music channel for everyone's taste. Press the Music button, then use the page up and down buttons to view the descriptive names of the music category for each channel. Now press the up and down buttons to highlight a channel. Let's pick soft rock. Then press Select, and voila! The pristine sound of digital music. Another great thing about Cox Digital Cable is it offers a bunch of helpful settings, which enable you to set up certain features based on your specific preferences. In other words, these settings help make watching Cox Digital Cable even more enjoyable. Now, it would take me too long to cover all of them, so I suggest you go to your handbook and familiarize yourself with the ones that appeal to you most. But the one setting I do want to cover is language settings, or more specifically, second audio programming. This is for any channels which support more than one language. Here's all you do. For channels above 100, you'll use the Starsight guide to select your language preference. First, press Menu, then highlight Control TV Viewing and press Select. Highlight Select Preferred Language and press Select. And then press the up and down buttons to select your preferred language. And that's it. When you're done, press Exit twice to return to watching television.
Pero no debo entrometerme en lo que no me incumbe. Está bien.
The last topic to talk about is connectivity. Your Cox cable installer should have you properly hooked up and ready to go. However, if you're experiencing any kind of connection problems, simply refer to your handbook. There's a section, complete with diagrams, that shows you how to make sure all your components are properly connected. Okay, now I know you're itching to check everything out, so I'm going to wrap things up, but just remember, Cox Digital Cable means more. More channels, more choices, more options, and more control. You decide what's on, when it's on, and who's going to watch it. So go ahead and start experiencing the ultimate in entertainment, sports, news, and information, all brought right into the convenience of your home by Cox Digital Cable. Oh, and remember, if you ever have any questions, simply refer to your handbook, visit our website, or call Cox Communications Customer Service for more information. And enjoy.